Hello, my dears. This is Resilient Lives coming to you on my favorite day, Thankful Wednesday. Thankful Wednesday to me is just a day that I like to stop and be thankful and focus on all of the wonderful things that I have. It is so necessary in my role as counselor. I'm praying and counseling and asking for things. And Wednesday is just a time to pause and to focus on the good things, the things that I appreciate and I'm thankful for. And so I just thought I'd share that with you so you would know what Thankful Wednesday is. It's a day when I said, you know what? Let's just pause here because there are some good things happening in this world at this time. As we know, the noisy kid or the noisy wheel gets the oil, which applies in our life. It's all of the crazy things and all of the negative things are the things that are getting the attention. But there are good things happening. And Wednesday is just a day for me to sit back and be grateful. Of course, I'm grateful every day, but Wednesday is one of those days when I just pause and think on those things that are lovely, think on the good things. And so hopefully you're having a good day too. And I just wanted to share with you a song. I'm not singing. No. Let's not get carried away because I'm sure you'd turn this off if I started to sing. But last week I was exchanging some tunes with my daughter, and a song that popped into my head this morning was a song from a musical called Dreamgirls. And for some reason, the song Listen by Beyonce popped in my head. And it was interesting because it's not like I was playing the musical or whatever, but I was meditating and I was thinking, and the thought was, listen to what's in your heart, what's going on. And that's a gem, to be able to pause and listen to what's going on in our hearts, because there's so many things happening, and I just want to be as helpful as I can. And so often we're trying to help others, and then when we share some of our dreams, they're wanting to help us. And so, but it's so important to listen to what's in our heart, the song that's in our heart, because sometimes when you share your dreams or you share your thoughts, or maybe they're raw and you haven't really thought them through, and then you're going to get someone who wants to help you out, to give you a little more direction. But it's so important to listen to what's in our heart and help ourselves to get that message that, I am important to myself, and I hear what my body is telling me and my heart is telling me what I need to do. There's so much going on now. It's hard to listen. It's hard to pause because, as we have heard before, the noise is what gets the response. The ringing bells or the squeaky wheels or whatever they call it. You always respond to the noise, to the pain. but that isn't usually the priority. So I'm just suggesting, as we seek to grow, and we grow every day, adversity, challenges, we are growing one way or the other. And hopefully we're growing and we're flourishing and thriving. And part of thriving is listening to what's in our heart. So I would encourage you at this particular time to select a day. If today is not your day, then select a day and go to that place where you enjoy nature or music, or go to your place of solitude and listen. We are now at this point with the pandemic. The pandemic is still here. People are still getting ill, and life is continuing to go on. People are trying to return to work. People are wanting to go on vacation. Lots of decisions. But guess what? We have been thriving for over a year. We've been hanging together and growing. And so it is so necessary to honor ourselves by listening, because listening to me tells me that I think that I can give myself a priority. I can come first in my life. So I would ask you to pause and think about, maybe make a few notes about what's in your heart. What's the song in your heart? What's your heart saying? What is that passion that you've possibly been putting on hold, and now feel like it might be safe to say it, do it, start it, action? Remember, we talked about like eons ago, it seems like, to bridge that gap between saying and doing. You know, we say we're going to do a lot of things, but often we don't do the action. So let's remember to listen to ourselves, and then we can relax and be content that we've heard ourselves and we're going to the next step, which is to act on that which our heart is telling us. So thank you for sharing this thankful Wednesday with me, and we will continue to thrive. I'm sending you a virtual hug and wanting you to know that someone cares. That would be me. Bye-bye.